Alrighty folks, that behind me there is the Beinn Bar. That marks the start of the walk for Beinn Damh, which we're heading up now. It's a cracking little corbett, gives you a great introduction to Torridon without anything too dramatic or scrambly. So let's get started.
Fancy a pint?
Laters. Aye, so once you go past the bar, you go through a wee courtyard, cross a bridge, and then it's immediate left up this stalker's path through the Caledonian Scottish pines.
Stop, look, listen, I'm fine.
Shut it. Today is the 5th of April folks, and a high pressure system has parked a bus right over Scotland. But don't be fooled by the sunshine, by the way, because that wind is rather parky, and I've switched over to my 3-season sort of layering system and I'm a tad cold. Saying that, I'm starting to work up a sweat now. But anyways, this is a nice start to the walk through the woodland and the river cascading down there. I'll probably just make it out. So you've got Beinn Damh here, you can just make out the horns. If I just swivel to the right a little, we've got Leahach here, well the western end anyway, and that there is Wee Kev. Alright troops, we have got a fork in the path here, we're going to veer off to the right. Let's go. As a hardened corbett bagger, this path is spoiling me. Stage 1 almost complete folks. Reached the top of the ridge here. Now we've just got the grunt up onto the higher ridge and then along to the summit. Well folks, as soon as I reached that little cairn there, the views opened up towards Beinn Damh. If you watched my video from 2-3 weeks ago, me and Kev camped at the little quarry there and then did the traverse along the top of the quarries. It's a fantastic walk, well worth doing that one. But anyways, enough about Beinn Damh. Today we're on Beinn Damh. There's two other tops, there's that one, there's one further down, so if you've got all day, it's worth doing a bigger explore of the mountain. But Kev and I are under a bit of a time constraint today, because we're heading off to Beinn Damh next for a wild camp, so we need to get off this pretty sharpish. So yeah, that's the script so far, and I think Beinn Damh is trying to copy Schiehallion with his boulder field as well. Superb us folks, the views are superb. Wow. Can just make out the Outer Hebrides there, it'd probably be Uist I think. And then we've got the Skye Trottinus Ridge. But the main views is Torridon at the moment. We've got Beinn Damh, then we've got Leahach, and then Beinn just there, which hopefully do later on today. A lot of the names around here escape me at the moment, but Me and Kev were camped there, but probably about this time last year actually. Well, this is a cracking little mountain. Definitely get yourself up Beinn Damh if you're up in the Torridon area. Definitely a good introduction to Torridon, gives you a feel for the area without getting too involved with scrambling or anything like that. Dead easy, there's even cairns marking the path as well. But anyways, we're under a little bit of time pressure because we're off to do Beinn Damh next, and the plan is to summit camp on that. That will be a separate video, so keep an eye out for that. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this one up and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers!